Hey, it's ClayTrader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ICLD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday and want to get things updated here as the chart is sitting at a pretty interesting area, and so far so good for the bulls. Now, if you watched yesterday's video, that probably means a little bit more for you. But what I talked about yesterday and what I've been talking about is all about the pink line there, which is the famous 200 period simple moving average. And as I've been talking about, and even if you have just a very surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period, and you know that from a bullish perspective, at least, when the price is above it, you want to see the price stay above it. And once again today, the price got very close to it, but by the end of the day, the price started to bounce up from it. So that's a good sign. Now, just because that happens, I'm not saying this is going up to 6 cents tomorrow, but from the big picture perspective, the overall quote unquote story, yeah, you definitely want to see the price continue to hold above the pink line. Yesterday, as I pointed out, and want to just point that out again, the price bounced off of it very nicely, and essentially the same thing today. So like I said, so far so good. Price is indeed holding up above that pink line, and that's what you want to see, continue to see going forward. Now, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, nothing new here to really report, although the priorities have kind of flipped around. What do I mean by that? Well, going into today, it was all about 4 cents, 4 cents, 4 cents. That was, that primary area of resistance. But I had also talked about the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. I bring that up because, well, this level just keeps on moving downwards. And now that the purple line has crossed down below 0.04, first priority is going to be getting up above the purple line, breaking 0.04. Yes, it's still a level of resistance, but, it's not top priority anymore. Top priority from a resistance standpoint is that 50-period simple moving average. And you can see the moving averages are pretty much creating a little wedge here. So if you picture that as kind of a downtrend trend line, and then this right here as an uptrend trend line, you can see we have a little wedge forming. So something's got to break one of these times. Either the bulls are going to get a break to the upside, or the bears are going to get a break to the downside. Which way that all goes remains to be seen. But as it stands right now, those are definitely the key levels to watch. So the next couple of days should be very interesting. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.